first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, home. Middle. Half 10. Half. Middle. Look out.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Stop.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
56. Off 52. Allen. What's that?
Now Allen again. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in a sack. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
5 wide. Monday. What's that?
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this out just shy of midfield. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll try to do it himself, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready? Half 85. It's out.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
What's that?
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now May on the sneak. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Oh, a quarterback sneak on second down. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second and a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Allen going to throw. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Alert!
To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Palmer. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Allen to throw once more. He gets it to Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Regular, 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 regular. Middle, 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 middle. Look out.
Here's Allen. That's complete right around the 8. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Patriots 7-yard line.
Half, 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 half. Alert. Off 52. What's that?
And again, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This is caught. And he's brought down short. by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, hold. 319. What's that?
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Patriots 3.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. To the air, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here's May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 15.
To throw, it's May. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Throwing here is May. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 59 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
They're going to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
14, Patriots 9.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To the air, Allen. There again is Cooks, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll throw with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't.
Under pressure, they got him again. Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Mays pass.
Well, there's a
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's inside the 30. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
7, Bills nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
319, alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
All 52. Sub. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Bills.
They'll come up here first and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Alert! Round 80! Half 10. Alert! Look out!
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out. It's right at that first down marker.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 1.
Regular. Half. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And Oliver. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chicago.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Williams to the air once more. throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 10.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his big tight end, Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
2 minutes
line.
remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Stop. On 52. Alert! Middle. Look up.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. On the run to the right. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 45 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup, He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert, alert, alert. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
From the gun, here is Allen.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
319. Stop. Alert. 56, 56. What's that?
Allen now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
1st and 10.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's hit as he throws. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he is out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First down, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Duvernay on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Santos to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Bills take. Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
56, 56. It's on.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Round 80. Hey, tight. Alert, alert, alert. Gun. Alert. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second down and a yard.
Second and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Allen to throw again. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
56, 56. Alert. Middle. 5 wide. Look out.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
180. Hey, hold. Off 52. Alert. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
On third and 1, it's Allen. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Alert. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, this is second and 3.
Off 52. 180. Hey, tight. Regular. Half. Gun. What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. Rolling right. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent.
That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Bears 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
16 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Chicago.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears.
In motion, it's Odunze. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Swift. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
6. That's another Bears 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chicago.
A run with Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the other team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Alert! 180! Captain! Help! What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up now for second down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
14-yard line.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to win the game. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Bills are going to move out in front. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Alert! Look out! What's that? tight, tight, tight. 180! Alert! What's that? Gun! What's that? Alert! What's that? Half. What's that? What's that? Look out! Alert! What's that? Alert! Alert! Look out! 319! 5 wide. What's that? Middle. Look out! What's that? Brown 80! What's that? Half 80, 180! What's that? Regular. Middle. Half 10. 56. What's that? Alert! Gun. What's that? Alert! 180! Look out! Hey, tight! 319! Good shot! Round 80! Half. What's that? Five wide. 319! What's that? Help! 180! Look out! Alert! 180! Look out! '56! Look out! Half 85! Brown it! What's that? 180! Stop, stop. What's that? What is that? Look out! What's that? What's that? What's that? Half. 180! What's that? What's that? Half 10. 180! What's that? Regular. 180! Look out! Half. 180! What's that? Alpha! 180! Look out! Monday! What's that? Stop! 180! What's that? Look out! 319! Round 80! We'll go! 319! Alert! What's that?